Raveena Tandon, icon, change maker and mentor, joins us to share her fearless journey. From bold choices to breaking barriers, she reflects on defining an era and championing women's voices in cinema, continuing to inspire millions today.
Well, I think we have evolved definitely into great cinema and great opportunities for women as far as roles are considered, as far as women being, helming projects, being directors, being director of photography, being choreographers, being producers. So I think it is a more inclusive scenario, most definitely for women in our industry today. I think today's kids and today's actresses have it more challenging, but I think that's even more better for our female actors to be able to choose, to be able to perform, to be able to challenge themselves with the kind of roles that they're getting. Cinema and performing is something that you evolve and learn a new lesson every day. It's an art that you can keep mastering. It's a craft that you can keep developing, I think, till your last breath. And hence, I think the evolution of every actor from starting young, fresh, naive, into learning their camera angles, into learning the way they are going to position themselves, the way they think of a character. Okay, even if I played this character before, what different that I can give this person, which is different from the last person that I played. So honestly, for me, I never do a film or a character that I've already played before. So I always look for something else. So if you see a wounded mother in Maatra, you'll see no-nonsense PM in KGF. You'll see a middle-class housewife / lawyer in Patna Shukla. You'll see someone who's just a normal, everyday person in Gurchari. You'll see then Aranyak, which is a gritty, again, a no-nonsense, but gritty, raw, real cop. So there's these opportunities that I've got to play these various characters has been very exciting always. So whether things that were close to me, for example, Nirbhaya was very close to me. And it was something that had really disturbed me very, very badly. It was the dehumanization of a woman to the extent of her being ill-treated worse than what would happen to any object on this planet. So for me, that was something that shook me to the core, and I was like, I have to do something about this. And that's how Maatra came about. It was a story that was really, really hard-hitting, dark and strong, and everyone warned me, oh, this is really dark, who will go to see? I said, but even if it starts a conversation on that, let's not let people forget or let them forget as to what happened, because then life just goes back to normal again and there's nothing that happens. Yes, probably there was an era, or there still is remnants of an era where a hero would lead the film and the movie would sell on the actor. But today, I think since, OTT has come in, since the web has become so popular amongst everyone, so it is, I think, in today's day and age, it's content that matters. And of course, beyond content, if you are talking about pay disparity, then coming in, it still exists. And you'll be surprised that sometimes there are women producers themselves who undermine the women actor and don't pay them their dues, which is really surprising for me, because I'm like, listen, you're a woman producer. I was not at fault. Your hero messed up. He wanted a private charter aircraft and he wanted things like that. So you have gone over budget. It's not my fault. So why are you cutting it out of my money? I should be paid my fees because I did everything according to the book, according to the rules. In fact, I probably cooperated a little more than what you expected. But no, sorry, we went over budget because the hero did this, because the hero, we reshot because of him, because... I said, so what is my fault? I mean, you being a woman producer, you should realize that I have been thoroughly professional. So whether it is me or it is other women in the game, we still somehow have to be made the sacrificial lambs at a certain moment of, truth that, oh, the hero will sell the film. But I think, like I said, we are getting there. It's better than before, for sure. but we still have a long way to go.